Hello Gems! Today we're at Port Orleans French Quarter and we're here for Mardi Gras treats / Black History Month. Let's go! So since I'm here to eat a whole lot, I decided to take a little walk and show you what this resort looks like. Over there's the pool, which is closed right now, but you can see that tail and the dragon. That is their very, very awesome water slide. One of the major perks of staying here is that you get access to a river cruise to Springs and Riverside, or you can actually walk to Riverside, and it's a really nice walk. Let's see what it looks like. When you stay here, you have the option of a river view. I've stayed here many times, and this view is spectacular in the morning. You can go outside, have your coffee or tea. It is just so relaxing. And over there at the bridge is where we're heading. The path, it goes under it, and then you are entering Riverside. Along this pathway are places to sit, and this is just the most relaxing thing that you can do at this resort. Look at the view, and everything's all peaceful. There's no one on this path, so I am going to keep going to Riverside. And they have plenty of signage so that you aren't lost. Now I have entered Riverside, and you can see their buildings are also very beautiful, and you also have the option of a river view. I think I'm going to walk up here, cross the bridge, and then walk back. So that is Riverside. I will come back to do a resort tour at some point, but let's walk back to French Quarter. Making my way back to French Quarter, this walk is so serene. There is no one around me. There's absolutely no one on this path. I came here at about noon, and I would never go to a park at noon because it's packed, but the resorts are often not packed because everybody's at the park. So yeah, this has been a really nice walk. You see behind me and the other side. I got this place all to myself. Makes me feel like a true queen.
Now we're heading over to Scat Cat's Club and Cafe. This club carries a rich history steeped in the soulful rhythms of New Orleans. The venue draws inspiration from the lively jazz scene that flourished along the Mississippi River, paying homage to the vibrant culture of the Crescent City. Originally established as a gathering place for guests to unwind and immerse themselves in the spirit of jazz, Scat Cat's has evolved into a beloved fixture of the resort since its inception in the early 1990s. This is where you can get the famous Mickey beignets, pastries, coffee or tea, and they also often have specialty beignets for you to enjoy. First up, I got the Bananas Foster beignets. These are Mickey-shaped beignets covered in Mardi Gras colored sugar with a Bananas Foster sauce for $7.99. These are only available for a limited time to celebrate Mardi Gras.
I gotta prep myself for these beignets. Hair back, bib, let's go. Let's see how this tastes. So I'm trying to eat these all really fast before they get cold. That was actually really good. I've never had Bananas Foster before, so that was a new taste to me. I liked it. I should have gotten a fork. I didn't even think about it. I surprisingly really like that. I wasn't exactly sure. They've gotten mixed reviews online, and so I just wanted to try them out and see. I really like the crunch of the regular granulated sugar, and the colors are really cute, super Instagrammable. The sauce is really good. It's very creamy, and I don't taste too much banana flavor. So like, I've never had Bananas Foster before, so I didn't know what to expect here, but I think that these are a winner, a clear winner, better than the hot cocoa beignets at Christmas time. And yeah, I would give these a 5 out of 5 tiaras. Another thing I wanted to say about these is that they're really sticky. Your hands will get all, sticky. Yeah, so bring plenty of napkins, maybe a moist towelette or something, or unlike I did, well, it's a little windy here today. Unlike I did, eat these with a fork and knife. I think that would be a better idea. But anyway, on to the next thing.
And I had to get the regular Mickey beignets to compare. You can get either 3 or 6 beignets, and they're covered in powdered sugar. You can also have your choice of one dipping sauce, caramel, chocolate, or strawberry. And you can also get extra sauces for an additional 99 cents.
Let's see how this tastes. Now let's try with the sauce. So these come with a choice of either caramel, chocolate, or strawberry sauce. I got strawberry. I've actually tried all of them. I don't like the chocolate for some reason. I don't know why. Those flavors just don't really pair well together, and the caramel too. Like, I just didn't like that combination. The strawberry is very, very good. It reminds me of over at Magic Kingdom right now through the end of February is a specialty food, Tiana's beignets. They're more like croissants, but yeah, if you want to see my review on that, I will link that in the description. But yeah, strawberry sauce, I think it adds a nice, my bib keeps flying up, but that combination of the pillowy, beautiful Mickey beignets, and who doesn't like anything that's like Mickey shaped? It's amazing. It's amazing. And yeah, the sauce is very pureed. There aren't any like chunks in it. It's nice and it's a little bit like watery, but in a good way. So it isn't too thick. It won't like coat your tongue and throat. Yeah, very, very good. However, they also have honey here for free. And so if you've watched any of my beignet reviews, then you know Tiana's beignets in The Princess and the Frog, she puts honey on top, and honey is my favorite sauce for a beignet. So let's try that next. Honey is the way to go. That is a perfect dipping sauce for the nice plain powdered sugar beignets. Is my favorite thing in the entire world. The beignets today were nice and hot and fresh. I don't know, Scat Cat's Club was really packed, and it looked like they were understaffed. Everyone behind the counter just looked really hectic, and so I was super extra nice to them and just really treated them well and with the utmost respect. I have no idea what these people go through every single day, and I really appreciate it because I've never worked here. I don't think I could handle the customers all the time. So excellent service at Scat Cats. So yeah, of course, the Mickey beignets get a platinum tiara. They're such a classic, iconic snack. You've got to come over here and try them. They're amazing.
Sassagoula quick service dining at Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter Resort has a history as flavorful and vibrant as the cuisine it serves. Since the resort's inception in 1991, Sassagoula has been a beacon of Southern hospitality, offering guests a taste of Louisiana's culinary delights in a relaxed and inviting atmosphere.
So I really wanted to try this mini red velvet cake, but unfortunately they're out, so sadly I won't be trying that today, but I'm trying a whole bunch of other stuff, so stay tuned.
For the Celebrate Soulfully event, they have a country fried pork steak with herbed gravy. This is a fried pork loin with herbed cream sauce, fried cabbage sautéed with smoked sausage, and roasted marble potato salad. This is only available through February 29th for $14.49.
This looks and smells really good, so let's see how this tastes. So that was really good, just pork alone with a little gravy. That gravy is really good. It's pretty salty, but I still enjoy it, and I'm not a person that really likes salt too much. The pork is cooked really well. It isn't overcooked or tough. It's nice and moist. Sorry. And the breading is really, really crispy and crunchy. It gives a nice texture to the pork, and everything so far goes really well together. Let's try the pork with some of the, what's with it? Fried cabbage sauteed with smoked sausage. Yeah, let's try and see how this tastes. I got a little cabbage with the sausage and the gravy with the pork. Let's see how this tastes. That is really good. I like that a lot. I would say if you don't enjoy cabbage, this probably isn't for you because there's a lot in here. Yeah, but the pork with the cabbage and the gravy, this herbed gravy gives a really nice flavor. You can tell that it has a lot of butter in it. It's kind of like you can see it on the top a little bit, so it's nice and creamy. I am salivating while I'm talking about this. It was so good. But yeah, and then you have the cabbage with smoked sausage. You get a lot of meat in this. The pork and the sausage together are both just very complementary flavors to each other, and this is great. One last thing to try, and that is the potato salad. It's roasted marble potato salad. So yeah, let's see how this tastes. So the potato salad on its own is just kind of okay. It actually tastes more like a coleslaw or an egg salad. I think it has pieces of egg in it. Let me see. I believe that's egg, yeah. It's just kind of, you know, I'm not exactly sure that flavor goes with the cabbage, because I kind of mixed them a little bit and I didn't love it. The potatoes are actually cooked really well, so it's not horrible, it's not great. So the potato salad, I would give that like a 3 out of 5, but the pork and the cabbage, those both get a 5 out of 5 tiaras. They are delicious and I highly recommend them. Sadly, this entree won't be here much longer. It was only here for the Celebrate Soulfully event. It is only available here through the end of February. So if you're here in that time, you should try this. Maybe they'll put it on the menu permanently at some point because it is really good. Love it. One of the things I love here is that they have a freestyle Coke machine. I absolutely love those. They allow me to get my absolute favorite thing. I always pick Sprite, and then I pick Peach Sprite. That it's just such a unique flavor, and I know I've already done a video where I talked about this a little bit, but anything peach I love. When I was little, snow cones in the summer, I would always get peach. It's just one of my favorite flavors ever, so love that Coke machine. It's great.
And I also tried the Mardi Gras King Cake. This is a cinnamon cake with flaky layers, topped with colored Mardi Gras frosting and granulated sugar for $5.79.
Let's see how this tastes. That's really, really good. Very cinnamony, and yeah, it's like a giant cinnamon roll made into a cake. It's great. I'm not exactly sure how authentic this is. I'm salivating. I'm literally like drooling over this thing as I talk about it. But yeah, I feel like the pictures I've seen of actual Mardi Gras cakes, these king cakes are supposed to have like a child inside of them, like cooked inside, not a real child, like a plastic toy or something. So I can definitely see why they didn't do that. That's a little bit like, oh my God, you know, there's a child cooked into this cake. If I'm right, tell me. If I'm wrong, also tell me. But yeah, I've never had a king cake before, so I don't have a lot to compare it to. But this is great. It's got cinnamon and sugar, and it has nice layers to it. It's a little bit hard to eat. It kind of falls apart, you know, each layer. And with any cinnamon roll, that middle layer is the best. It has the most cinnamon flavor. So unlike a cinnamon roll, you could never, well, you probably could, but it would be hard. You can't eat like around it, right? When I eat a cinnamon roll like this, I always eat around the sides. Let me know in the comments if you also do that, or if you just cut right into it and eat it that way. This also, it's not warm, it's not cold either. It's sort of like room temperature. Maybe it is on the cold side, but yeah. And then it's got frosting on top, and it's all, you know, bright colors, and it's very, very pretty, very Instagrammable. And the granulated sugar is the same sugar that I had earlier on the Mardi Gras beignets as well. And I believe for me, because I always plan to take things home, I will definitely eat this. I think it'll actually last a few days. Why is it always windy when I'm here? It was windy last time too. So yeah, I am really looking forward to eating this for breakfast with hot tea over the next few days. That'll be really nice. I would give this a 5 out of 5 tiaras. This is really, really good. Highly recommend. And with that, we're done here for today. I have too much stuff to carry, so I'm gonna have to put my camera away, which is why I'm just gonna do the outro from here. But this was really fun. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you do, please like, subscribe, and share. Sharing is very, very important. Having you share all my content will really, really help my channel grow. And I appreciate everyone who shares consistently. And as always, have a magical day.